Hi, this is Lena from Lena's Crafty Corner. I'm going to cover this front cover. I've done all the other bits that I want to do, the back part of the cover, and I've got my tassels on the side there. I'm sorry, they do make a noise. I'm going to do this front cover now. I love all the paint how it is, and I'm going to be covering some of it up, but I want some of that to show as well. I am just going to put a little bit of stamping with this espresso truffle, and I love to put some of these just with the splatters on. You know, they're not all going to be seen, but I just think they just look so lovely in the background. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that on there. Love these ones. And then I've got a little bit of this. I'm not going to use all of it, but I'm just going to put a little bit of that down. I'm not sure about this one. I don't think I want that one. I think I'm going to use a bit of this splatter. It's like a paint splatter. We'll see what this one looks like. Yeah. I think that's probably... And then a tiny bit of text. Just a tiny bit, nothing major with the text. That's it. I can always add a bit more. It's harder to take off, obviously, isn't it? So if I just do a little bit like that. Some of it's going to be completely covered up. So I've done a video. Hopefully by the time this goes up, the video I'm talking about, you'll have seen it, or it'll be there to see. I made some of these die cut flowers, and then I put, you know, different things on to just decorate them. So I made them sort of quite dimensional. And this one I absolutely love. This is a single layer, but I just fell in love with that button. So I want to put those somewhere on this front cover. I just think they complement the black background. I also did some leaves, so I want to, oh, there's another one of the flowers there. I want to put some flowers on, and I brought out some of the leaves. I obviously won't be using all these, but these leaves are just so pretty, and there's a couple of die cut butterflies. So I thought I'd pull them out and have a look. I also want to put a bit of lace on, so that's what I'm just looking at. I want to put something down this side as well. So I've got it in my head that I want to use some of this, just because I love this. And I think I am. I think I'm going to use a bit of that. So I'm just going to lay that there for a minute. In fact, I'll cut a bit off because it's easier to... let me have a look, which is the piece I want the most. It's just knowing where to cut it so I don't damage it. Let me have a look. Or damage it, pull them all off. Probably there, I think. So I'm just going to do it in between. I'm trying to do it in between the sewing, you know, so I don't pull all the buttons off. And then I'm going to go there, like that. And if I don't use it, it will come in somewhere else. But that's my thought, that I'm going to glue that down there. I just love these pearlized buttons. Can you see what I'm doing with that on that side? Yeah. So I'm just laying it there at the minute so I know what space I've got. I've got quite a few pieces of cut-offs of this Hessian, and it was an old bag. It was a Tesco's bag, and I've cut it all down because it had got a hole in it. It was damaged, so I've saved most of it. And then there was just this really strange piece And I thought, well, do you know what? That really lends itself just to go on there. And I like that on there. That's what I'm thinking so far. And I then want to put one of these somewhere. I like that. Oh, I quite like that. Oh, I've got a butterfly there. Look, I could put a butterfly. I don't know. Don't want to overcrowd it. I like that butterfly. I've got some doilies and things here. I want to put some of these leaves in as well. I like that. Oh, I quite like that one. I've got some of these doilies. I'm just looking, you know, like the little pieces. I'm just looking, would that? Let's take that off for a minute. See, I don't know whether that's a bit too much. I might be able to just put a bit of that on. I'm not sure. I think if I add that with that, that's too much. I'm going to leave that there because I really aren't sure about that. I liked it, and then I've just looked at these that I've brought out as well. I do like that. I like these little thin ones as well. These are pretty. And that would cover that there. What about that on there? No, I think I like the thicker one better. I've got this real thick one, but I don't know whether that's too thick. Let me just have a look at this. See, I like that. I really like that on there. What about that? Ooh. I'm looking at these two just to see which one. I think I like that one better. I'm going to put that one there because I've got this red one here with the red button and the red and green. I quite like that. I'm just going to look at some of these leaves and see if I can, if I was to put some leaves around this, what would this look like, do you think? Is it a bit too much? It's going to be quite delicate as the front cover, it might get caught. I don't know, I just like the look of it. I say they're all so different because they're all different parts of, this one's got some gold on it, I really like that. I like that. Let's have a look. I like that too. I've got to then, it's all right doing this, but then I've got to remember how it was. I've just seen one there with gold on. I've got to have that in somewhere, haven't I? Does that one look better there, do you think? Let's have a look. No, it doesn't enhance that actually. I thought it might, but it doesn't. Let's see if it does, if that one works on there better. Oh yeah, it works on there better, but these are all three the same leaves, so I don't want them all the same. Let me take that one off. Do with a little bit of red in there, I think. So I do like that. And then I just want something here. I think I'm going to go with one of those leaves there with a bit of red on it. I'm going to take that one out because I'm not so keen on that. What have I got in these butterflies? I'm just wondering, you know, that one's got a little bit of stenciling on. I'm just wondering if I stamp those butterflies just to make them stand out a little bit more. I don't know, I'll leave them a minute. What about that one? Would that one look better? Not a lot of room for that one. I could do with a bit of something there now. Now I've got that where I want it, I could do with a bit of stamping. So let me have a look. Let me put this. I could get a bit of text in there now, I think. Bit of text there. And what's that one? No, let's have a bit of this. Just there. That's it. Just to have some, just to have something in that space. Right, I think I'm going to go with that. I like those colours. I do really like that. I can always add some more bits if I think it needs. I'm not sure it's going to need anything. I'm going to do this one first. So I'm going to add this down. Can I just, I'm just going to make this a bit more frayed if I can. That's it, it's a little bit frayed. And bring that down to there. Yeah, I quite like that. Let's see, let's just do it onto here, I think, straight. So I'm going to be covering a lot of this up, so. Let's just put that. Oh, let's bring it down a bit. Whoops. That's it. Do that like that. And then I think it goes that way. Like that. With that in the middle. Is that how I had it? I think I did. So let's have a look. Let's get a bit of this down. At least I've got plenty of room to put the 3-in-1 on it. There we go. Put that. Oop. Just making sure they're down. Move that one out the way a minute. I think I know more or less. I don't have to have it exactly the same anyway. I can put the glue down and decide finally where I want it. But I definitely want that there. So this might take a lot of glue because it's quite a thick piece of crocheting, and then this is wallpaper here, so I'm going to put, I do have an hot glue gun and I use it occasionally, and I was using it for something I was doing the other day with my husband, and it all blocked up, and it was the hot glue stick was coming out the wrong place, and it was working perfectly, and then I was doing, I can't even remember what we were doing. I just said to him, oh, that would be good with my hot glue gun for you. It was something for my husband, and it wouldn't work. So that was really annoying. I'm just going to pull one of these up if I want to put a leaf under it, and I can glue it back down again. Yes, I think I'm going to do that. I don't think that was how I had it before actually, but that's how I'm going to have it now. And just a little bit on there as well. And then lift this one up and slip that under there like that. I'm just going to shut my door a bit because I can hear hear the telly really loud. Oh, it's not shut. Just bear with me 1 minute. I'm just going to try and shut my door too. I've got something in front of my door. I don't want to stop Oscar coming in, but at the same time, the telly's annoying me. That's better. It was just really loud. I can't restrict him and say you can't have telly on when I'm doing a video, but and we're in a bungalow, so we're all on one level, so we're very close to each other, which is good because I need to know he's okay. But obviously if the telly's on, it's very, very loud. And it must be annoying when you can hear the telly, but also it's distracting as well. Rachel from Oxford Creations was asking what we was all watching on telly. What we're watching at the minute, Rachel, I don't suppose you'll watch this video, but I think I did put a comment on the actual video that we were looking for new things to watch, but we're watching Marcella at the moment. It's on Netflix. It was a series we watched whenever the first one was out last year, and I actually am enjoying this one better than the last one. It's a bit violent and a bit, you know, it's got a lot of issues in it, but I do quite like it. Yes, I like that on there, and you could actually just leave it like that, but that's not me. I'm going to be adding other bits now. Oh, got my foot stuck. I'm still not sure about those because I think they're going to be, I love them. I'd love to put some of those on, but I don't think I'll be able to put as many. So I think I might just put a few like that, or put it just from there. So that's still in my head. Or do I do it that side? Do I do them? Doesn't look right there. If I'm going to do it, it's going to be that little bit there. So that's still an option. I still really like the idea of putting that on there. And I do like that flower on top of there. See, I'm making the front and the back cover a lot more bulky than the actual insides, because I will do a full flip through of it, but the inside isn't going to be too bulky, because obviously with the folds of this, it would be a bit difficult. It's only got one signature in. There's not a lot going on, so there's a lot of room for writing in this one, which I really like. I do really like that. I'm just looking. No, I don't like that one. I must say I like that one, but I don't know. I feel I want something other than, I do like the leaves. I like that one too. Quite like that on there. I'm just wondering if I just give this a little bit, I just want it to stand off from the back a little bit. It might just have to have something else going on. So I'm just going to ink, I haven't inked all the others up, but I'm just going to ink this one up. I think it's actually going to have I got any black soot out? Let me have a look. Is that black soot? I wonder if it's just a thought. Oh, let's put that one away, so I should get the wrong one out. Get my black can just try this with a little bit of, I'll just stand it off a little bit. You know, the vintage photo just blended in, it wasn't enough. It just needed something else. You see, straight away, that stands off. See, when you look at, let's just do it with this one. This really blends in there. See what it looks like when it's got some black soot on the edge. I mean, butterflies usually are edged with black, aren't they? So let's see what it does. Straight away that stands off on there. I think as well, I am just going to put, I don't know whether I've got my StazOn black just available. It'll be here somewhere. I don't want to knock the camera. I'm just wondering. Let's move that one out of the way and see what this does. If I just put a tiny bit of stamp in, I want something a little bit different now. Let's have a look what I've got. Just looking for something else. Oh, I've got that one there. And what else have I got? I really can use this one here that I said I didn't use on the other bit. This one with just the, I'm just trying a little bit, I'm not going to use much. Just on these two and just see what they do then. Oh, and I'll do the same with this one here. Just put a little bit of something there, like that. And then just some little spots. And see if that just helps them stand out a little bit. That's all right. You see that then stands, really does stand off. That one not so much. I do like it though. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue this down. I am definitely going to go with this because I really like this. So I'm going to try and glue this down, and I'm going to put it as far over there as I can, I think. So it's Sunday evening, and we've got I've got to go for a COVID test on Tuesday, and then I've got to self-isolate until Friday because I've got to go and have an examination done on my stomach. So I think I'm going to be doing a lot of crafting these next few days because I'm going to be in and I've got an excuse to stay in. I mean, not that we've had anywhere to go really, other than obviously I go with Oscar and I go shopping if I have to, but I won't be able to go anywhere at all after my test. So because I've just started a little just taking books out to get orders for makeup, just to get me out and about, you know, obviously following all the guidelines for COVID, but just to, well, most of it's online anyway, you don't have to take brochures, and, you know, they can have it delivered to the door. So just, you know, just if people do want it delivering, you have to follow the guidelines. But it was just really to give me a little bit of some other interest. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my crafting and I could sit in here all day, but that doesn't get me a lot of exercise, and I need to keep my exercise up. I mean, Oscar does like his exercise and he won't let me forget that, but he doesn't walk as far now because, you know, he's getting a bit older and he's not quite as interested, and it tires him too much. You know, I don't want to tire him out, but I do want to keep my exercise up. You know, it's very important. My husband bought me one of these Fitbit watches for Christmas, and it's lovely when you see that you've hit your 10,000, but it's not that easy, not when you're in all the time, to get up to the 10,000. Oh, I really like that. I think that's coming along really nicely, that front. I'm really impressed with that. Now, I honestly don't know whether that's just a step too far. I'm going to just cut. All of it definitely is, to me. It's just too much. As much as I love it, I just think it's too much. So I am just going to put a little bit. And I like that there. Do I like it better there? I don't know. Oh, I think I like it there. I think I like it just up there. And then I still feel I do want to put a butterfly on there and on there, but I haven't put my leaves in yet, so let me just have a look at my leaves. So I've put this down and I forgot to put my leaves in. It's all right, it's not stuck too much yet, so that's okay. Let's have a look. Let's get one under there. No, I don't like that there. I want to put that under that bit. Let's just get that under. I did actually forget my leaves, so I do like them. I think I need a red one. Do I need a red one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I'm missing, the red one. And I'm going to put that there like that. Let's move that a minute. If I put that there, I'm not keen on this. Let's just take this out a minute. Do I want the red one just under there? If I'm going to put a red one, the red one's got to go there. Like that. I do like that one. Do I want this gold one? I think that gold one looks good there. But I wanted to really do a different shaped leaf. Do I want that one in there? Oh, just doing those finer details. Do I want a leaf under the... Do I want a butterfly on the leaf? Ha! No. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I do like them leaves. And I do like that. Oh! Oh no, it's just getting too crowded now. Can't be doing with all that. It's crowding me out. Let me just have a look. I like that leaf there. I don't want two of the same ones together really. I think I'm going to put that one in there like that. And do I then put... I could do with three. Oh, I've got three different kinds of leaves, but they're not really the leaf I like. I do like them, but they're a bit... Do I want that one there? They've got... I could cut a bit of the stalk off, I suppose. Yeah, I quite like that. And then I think, you know, if I go for the leaves, I'm not going to be going for the butterflies. So let me just have a look. Do I just want to go for one red leaf there like that, and maybe a butterfly with it? Yeah, I think I quite like that. I like that better like that. And then what I might do is put a different leaf on this one. It's a pity I hadn't got a bit of red in one of these leaves. But I haven't, because I've got them all out, the ones I've done. I'm just looking at that. Would that just give that butterfly? Then I've got too much of that going on. So now I don't like that idea. I do want a butterfly. I don't know. I really don't know. You know, you're doing something and you think, yeah, I really like that. And then I'm just looking, do I need a little bit of paper just to cut something up on there like that? Don't know. Do you know, it's really not doing it for me. It really isn't. I don't think I need the leaves. I think this is enough with that. And I think probably just a piece of this up there. I'm determined I'm going to have that piece, aren't I? I think I'm just going to put that up there like that, and one butterfly. That just doesn't go right. I'm just wondering if I've got any other butterflies. I must have some. I've got some more mixed media butterflies. I'm sure I have. Let me just have a look and see if I can find them. They're only next to me. It's just stretching to get them out. See if I've got anything in here that would just give a bit more contrast. That's what I think it needs. I've got some of, oops, I've got some of these. I mean, these are too big, but I've got some of these ones. Let's see if there's something in here that's a bit more, I don't know. Is there anything? They're too big, I think. Oh, I thought I might have some smaller ones. No, a bit too blingy and a bit too much going on. Let me just have a look. Just in case looking through them all, because they're all so different. But I just need one small enough, and I don't think I've got any really small ones. That's a really weird shape, that one. That's got a bit too much blue in there, I think. I do actually like that, but it's just a bit too bluey. Let's have a look. I've got an orangey one here. Now that's a bit blendy. So is that. Oh well, you sometimes think things are going to work, and then when you try them, they don't. I don't think I've just got what I want. No. The ones I like are too big. No, I love that one, but it's just far too big. And that one, I don't know. Oh, where's that little? Oh no, that's my original little one. That one or that one? What does that look like? Does that look like anything? Doesn't look bad actually. I'm taking such a long time. I do actually like that one with the wire antennae. Do you know, I think I'm going to go with that. There is a little bit of pink and there's reds and things in that. I think I'm going to go with that one. I just don't know whether I've got... I'm just thinking here. I've got some of these leaves, but I don't know whether to put a... No. No, I'm not going to do that, I don't think. What have I got? Have I got anything? I've got a tag there. No, don't like that idea. I think I'm just going to go with that. I just need to look at it again and see what I think. I think I do like that. These were just some mixed media ones I made. Again, just, you know, decorating on some book page. And then I've put some wire antennae in. Just to give a bit of a 3D effect. Let's have a look. I just don't know when enough's enough. I just have to keep going. You know, sometimes less is more, but I find that hard to work with. I do tell myself it, but it doesn't always work for me. I'm just going to have to clip that down. So before I do, after all that toing and froing and deciding and not deciding, that's what I've got so far. I'm still not sure that I'm completely happy with it. I do like it, I do really like it, but what do you think? I'd appreciate a comment in the a message in the comments box to tell me what you think. Is it gonna be get caught a bit too much? It's very spongy and tactile. That's what I like. I like real tactile things. Yeah, it was harder than I thought using these bits because they were all very similar, and it was just a bit hard to get a contrast with them. But I do really like them. I mean, I was wondering, I pulled that one out. Maybe that would have been better to give a bit more of a contrast. I don't know. I might have to use that inside somewhere. But yeah, so that's it for now. That's as far as I've got. I hope you like it. And as I say, if you leave me a comment, I'd really appreciate it. And I'll be back to you soon with a flip through. So bye for now. Take care, and I'll be back soon. Bye.